welcome to the stream. And let me wait for it to come back on the phone. Make sure we're live on YouTube and Rumble. Okay, it's coming through on Rumble now. Day was pretty good, Shrek Drek. I haven't seen us come on live on YouTube yet, but it looks like Rumble is live. Let me try it this way. It says it started 52 seconds ago, but it won't play. Okay, so evidently it is live. It was just a YouTube app being funky. Alright, there we go. We are live on YouTube. Alright, so this is a KOTOR 2 stream. I'll put this on all messages. But, we were talking about Free Space 2 mods at the end of the night, last night, and we were talking about the Fate of the Galaxy mod that's never going to come out. And, alright, we got someone on the Rumble side. But yes, this is a KOTOR 2 stream, but for real quick, I'm going to show an unfinished Star Wars mod for Free Space 2. So let's sit here, let's see. And it probably wants an older version of Free Space Open to run in, but for whatever I'm doing, it has worked. That's loud. Mission simulator. Select that. Okay, basically last stream I did the, okay, cool, we're set up. I did the Mandalorian-based quest, so, I had been through the jungle the time before that, so I, fixed the radar dish and fixed the wires and showed him the tooth and got us to go down to the planet's surface. So we got from the Duxon. We finished Duxon. At least first round of Duxon, because I don't know what's going on, but we've gone from Duxon down to the planet's surface, and we're just starting on the planet's surface. But, let's... So here's... What?
We're in attack range.
Wait a minute. Why is the joystick not... Let's... Yeah, quit the mission. Exit. Settings. Input. Okay, I know what. It shows it's there. So why wasn't it working? That's weird. Yep, the Sith did attack. And why wasn't... This was working earlier. Ship selection. There. What the... Picking up the joystick. Well, anyway. That is weird. No. What? F1. Okay, F2 is what I want. Well, damn it. It's not picking up the joystick for some reason. That's weird. Huh. It is set up. Well, shit. And it's showing it here. What if I change to no joystick and change back to it? I haven't had this do this yet. Try this one more time. And then I'll figure it out later. And before the stream, when I tested this, of course it worked. Well, shit. Mouse works, but why isn't... Oh well. Anyway, frick. Let's start this. Yeah. Yeah, I know about all that. It's there. Bum, bum, bum. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in again? Huh. Weird. Close. Let's try restarting the whole thing. I am getting a KOTOR 2. I'm just got sidetracked here for a second, and now this was working before I started streaming, and I'm like kind of miffed. And it's not picking up the joystick.
Over there.
That is fucked up. Alright, let me check this options menu one more time. Joy 0. And that's what I'm on, is Joy 0. It should... I give up. But anyway, oh, there we go. There's a view from the outside. And I don't know. I had the joystick set up. How do we get out of here? Yeah, I want to quit. Anyway, oh well. So anyway, that was a failure. So let's go ahead and get this going. I'll figure that out later. It'll probably make me restart or something. Sup, I was going to show off a Free Space 2 mod, Andre. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it was working right before I started streaming, but of course now the joystick's not working for some reason. You know, I know what I didn't. Oh well. So we were on, yeah, Iziz station. Oops. And we need to Okay, I need to go back to the merchant. The guy we're meeting has been arrested. And we just found out about that, and we have yet to go to the square and start this rigmarole. So, come on. What's going on here? We gotta go back there. Or wait, which way? Okay, yeah, we gotta go behind us. Oh boy.
We sommo dosi sheba dente school mostovi gite yavach, pitare shan, vram tabanin sochu. Da come giusto ki baragneto sos, rica chondin, ona magrable mogo.
And what if I am?
Yatuka, uwan rica chodin, wani maurata wakata, chini. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokeremi nutakunyun wish chawaka chuba, sura dachi morotuko kansa.
Oh, dude, let's choke his ass. Just because.
No pain.
Oh, he freaking saving throw. Let's put our power shield on. Master speed. Mode. Let's mess him up. Yep. Man. I need some sound bites from Arwen Avalon for the KOTOR 1 female dark side stream, I tell you. No, cancel that. Now go get him. Let's see if we can force choke the thug. Nope. Well, that's no fun. Alrighty then. I need her, like, sound bites of her, like, in her southern accent. Have some force lightning, y'all, and stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna try to do a female voice. I might try to do some inflection. But, alright, I think I'm going this way. Yeah. Ooh! I got some Starport visas. Oh boy, what should I do with it? Interesting.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Iziz?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Iziz. The intel is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Alright, let me check the combined chat. Alright. And what are we doing viewer-wise? Alright. Ooh, gubba, 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 gubba. We'll finish this thing. Ooh, okay. Okay, the tower. Where am I going? I don't want no more of it. Okay, that's where I'm going.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
You have Doggone Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Kent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is Dagon going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real... The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Interesting. Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
How about something else?
What else do you want to know about?
Beast cages.
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Iziz.
What's the tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Iziz is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast.
Sounds like a
Huge
dragon.
creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Iziz. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Is there anything else to ask this guy about?
Things are
Oh
quiet
yeah,
right now.
soldiers.
I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
A lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Tell me about the troubles.
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How did you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian. Stay out of trouble.
Alright, back to where I was. Let's quick save.
We're going to have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Ferraris is gone.
Alright, I guess we want to go into the cantina and start there. Just unshadow that corner so it doesn't confuse me anymore. Alright. Oh. I gotta get to a workbench.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
That's not the cantina. Huh. There's the cantina. What's this going on over here? Bunch of thugs hanging around. Alright, I got it. What about this guy? Standing in the middle. Salvager.
Heard of any good finds?
Okay, never mind. Cantina. Morning, EBs! Welcome to the stream. Oh, what's this guy want? What do you want? Oh, he wants a starport visa. Imagine that. How about the murder? What? Alright, he's not gonna... He don't want to talk about it. Interesting. That's what I got out of that anyway. This guy has a name. I want to talk to you about the murder. What exactly is your line of business? Expert computer security analysis. So he's a hacker. He's the only one in the city talented enough. Huh. Do you know Dagon Gent? Do you know why he would kill Sulio? Most of the words I haven't heard, but the ones I did understand were not polite. How did you know Dagon? Okay. Something else? What do you know of the city? What do you think of the general and the queen? Alright, I'll be going now. I don't think we found anything out about a murder.
What do you want?
Do you know anything, waitress?
Not really, I just started here. I have to get back to work.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. But I will go ahead and quick save. Here's a name.
Be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
Dang, everyone wants one of those. Okay, what's this lightsaber crystal do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals were warmed by a dying sun millennia ago. Only a handful were obtained before the sun went nova. Their power is rumored to be great.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
Do we want this crystal? Four on the Rumble side, 7 on the YouTube side. Does anyone know this game? Because I don't at this point. So it's not just, yeah, I was like, let me go back here. I was like, what the frick, myself. And I thought I was going to have to restart the computer or something, but then I don't want to screw up the stream. But I was like, what the frick, why is it? So it's weird. This game has done this a few times, but it usually comes out of it and does it for like a minute at the most. So you say it's always this way, Deerkins, huh? Well, I feel better about it now, because it was kind of starting to get to me. And, yeah. Now I gotta like that again. How about this murder?
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
I don't believe you either. What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll be going. So that wasn't no help. Patron. There's a name.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
Alright, does this guy look familiar? Or I don't remember you. We fought in the war together? You look familiar.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
That's ancient history.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Jedi don't really serve the Republic is probably the correct answer. But, not directly anymore, but I try to lend a hand when I'm able. I'm doing the light side run, and that's basically what I've been doing.
That's the first good news I've experienced. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared.
Whoa.
I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was
to
leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important if one world secedes from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable.
The short answer is they didn't have enough time to finish the game, I guess.
If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
What was your mission?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Iziz are absolutely correct. The civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
You might want to travel to Telos as well? Sure.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Okay, I get it. Evening, Outcast Cantina. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm going to talk to you about this murder. I'm trying to ignore this visas thing for the moment. Because everyone wants one, and I got one.
What do you want to know about that
so far? An acquaintance is trying to be... Dagon Gent is being held by the authorities. I'm trying to get him free.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
Okay, cool. How can you be so sure?
The information I have is vital to the Senate. I hope you can help.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he bribing me? Couldn't you get a visa?
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. To get a visa, General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options.
I want to talk about the murder, though.
What do you want to know about that night?
I'm trying to free the dude.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
Did I hit the wrong key? How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
I might have just hit the wrong key. Tell the authorities.
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy,
oh boy,
then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in
I don't know where Biggie hid the body.
He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
All right. Y'all. Whoops. Fuckered up. Where's it at? There we go. In response to the YouTube chat, but it'll come up on the screen. From the Rumble side with the Rumble animated emojis. Yes. Oh boy, so he was doing spy stuff at the time with the dude in his office. I don't suppose anyone else saw you.
We were taking great pains not to be seen.
Right.
Which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic.
What is with this guy's cadence?
Help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
Up you going now. Alright, so at least we found out that he didn't do it. There's NGM Studios. Welcome to the stream. They make you go back and forth a lot. Deerkins was saying it's always laggy too. And how many we got now? 4 and 8. On the so there's 4 of the off-grid KOTOR 2 stream crew. Alright, so I guess we're still talking to people in the cantina. He was helpful. Maybe we need to go to the doctor's office and look around. Any of these other guys have names? And then I was starting to get pissed off about this lag, but then someone else said that this part's, oh, Nico. Oh, there's a squid. I wonder if that squid knows what's up. Let's talk to Nico. Let's just run this. Let's do this circle first, and then we'll go continue on, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game?
No, fuck off.
The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Nope. But how about this murder thing?
Business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know Dagon Gent?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Someone said Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. That's a very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up.
Okay, cool.
They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks after. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe
I don't like the way he talks either. Hello.
What happened that night.
Sentient, you're right. What's it? This Juma juice sounds like some good stuff, man. It sounds like it's better shit than the shit I'm smoking, I'll tell you. What happened on the night?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pizzat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Right, it's gotta be better than blue titty alien milk. You know what? For that comment deserves that look from Husky. It's supposed to be a super chat. Thanks, but I think that deserves that look. That, yeah. Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
And the sound goes with it. The draw, it's just a, of course I slowed it way down, but it's just one strum, wham, if I remember right, and it sounds kind of cool. It's got to be better than Blue Titty Milk, wham. Okay, look around the crime scene. Alright, let's check things. Let's check the stream. Ooh, we got 5 on the Rumble side. Nice. Do, 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 do. Didn't I already talk to him about this?
Man. He's probably my
yeah.
best. I'd much rather talk about.
I'll be going. That was helpful. But instead of rushing out there, oh, dude. It was like the first 5 minutes of the movie, I was like, and rolling my eyes and like, it's like I heard that it was so dumb that a 7-year-old would think it was stupid, but until I saw it for myself, I was like, oh. Alright, we've gone full circle. That's where we came in. And so let's check these side rooms now. We gotta check. What? No! Why are they holograms? This is a travesty. Virtual dancers? What has the future come to? This hologram is not programmed to interact with Cantina patrons. What the? I want to talk to the manager. A thug. Oh, that's Mandalore. Is there anyone with a name in here? Yes, Panar.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I didn't go. I couldn't do it after the well, let's just call it the Blue Titty Milk episode. And the thing about the Blue Titty Milk episode is the Blue Titty Milk is some of the least of the problems with that fucking movie. And I refuse to go see The Rise of Palpatine. Good evening, Mike. I'd like to talk to you about a murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down.
Ooh. We can find out some things about the Beast Rider issue. The what's your name? Well, maybe not. I didn't watch Andor, but I'll tell you what, Rogue One was their best offering, and they screwed over Kyle Katarn with that one. So I don't know, man. Mando season 1 and season 2 were good by 1980 Saturday morning cartoon writing standards, which by today's standards might sound like a compliment, but I did not mean that way. But I liked it. I enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, I was... The Force Awakens wasn't bad until you started thinking about it. Do you know Dagon Jin?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turf.
Who's Beckel?
She's a beast rider like me and her leader.
Oh, so the beast riders don't like this dude.
Or else.
The plot sickens. So some other beast rider may have done it. Any one of the other these fools have names? Alright. We haven't talked to this squid. I haven't hit the Jeff key in a while. Quick save. But like it's like the first 5 minutes of that frickin' movie. Where I can't, it's the knock joke or something. And then that frickin' idiot single ship with the knock. The big ship's totally defenseless against it, and you're just like... And then the bombers come slowly lumbering in. And dropping bombs inside of an atmosphere with gravity in outer space. And it's like... And I know it's cool when it does it in Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005 in the space sequences. It's a fucking old video game, and it's not. Oh my god. But anyway, can I talk to you about this murder? And that's just like the first 5 minutes of that movie, and it just didn't get any better. Yeah. So someone said something about Disney Star Wars the other night, and I was like, what is this Disney Star Wars thing you speaketh of? I know not what you speaketh of, because it's fuck it. It does not exist to me. Go fuck yourselves. Uh-huh. No, he don't want the war to come. He likes the business. I'll be going now. Who did he tell me to talk to? I was busy ranting. Let's talk to her. Oh boy, she likes that dude, huh? Well, there's none of the... I'll be going. I'm working on a murder. I'll be going. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Boy, no, I don't go swoop swoop. Okay, yeah. And is this... Whoa, does this guy have a name? No. And we're back to the beginning? Yeah. Quick save.
Have any work that needs to be done?
Alright, I'm going to quick save here again. I don't even know I just did that. Let's check the... I disagree on the Ashoka. I thought the Ashoka So was even terrible. Yep. Right. Da.
Beasts are acting up again.
No shit.
It's not much, but enough to live on.
Is that a workbench? It's a lab station. This must be the doctor's office. Nice meal. Or it's the morgue. That's the dead person. I don't know, man. Like I said. All right. I'm going to come back to you, but where was that blood stain?
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you.
Okay, here we go. Was this here before I talked to what's-his-face? The remains of a serving droid still clutching its serving's tray. Has been heavily scavenged, and the head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently.
Oh, we gotta go back to the cantina. So now we want to go back to Jesus Christ. Back and forth. Okay, what else we got? Alright. Alright. Back to, before I go back into the cantina, I skipped over this droid. Anything else? No. I tried talking to that guy before.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let's see if I can rewire you to be a little more helpful.
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Who do you work for?
1B-AD was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B-AD was built to buy droid components for below base cost value and sell components based on most favorable market conditions. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let's see what we got. Well, I'm not seeing a droid head. So, I should get some free stuff. I probably get dark side points for that. But I will quick save. And, oh wait. Shouldn't this guy know something? I forgot to talk to him. Okay. Quick save. Check the stream. We got 4 and 12. O'Shea, welcome to the stream. Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. Let's... Oops. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, I'm not... Make sure I'm not missing... Z-Rumble chat. Alright. Thank you for watching. Do you know what's going on here? Okay, I'll be going. Where's this waitress or this bartender? Where's this new waitress? Is she the replacement for the droid? Do you know something now?
Now, what did he order? I'll just guess.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Alright, I'll talk to you about the droid.
Oh, Nita Manta, you my lord Awata. No sanastika.
The murder. I found a broken server droid. Is it possible the droid saw something? Something that we could recover? Wookie, Wookie. No, the head's missing. Okay, so we are headhunters now. Alright. Whoops, that's not what I meant to press. I'll be going now. The waitress was no help.
you have a visa yet? I really can't be any help. Let's just say...
Alright, she's no help. Oh, this guy's a freak.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
This creepy guy.
What do you want to know about that night?
I want to know about the server droid. I want to know about the server droid.
Because he was with me at the time.
Damn it. Okay, so he's not going to be no help either.
Simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of it. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder.
Anybody else see?
We were taking great pains not to be seen. I only wish there was...
Assuming we get Dagon.
I don't pretend...
Alright, never fucking mind. So you're no help, but I had to go through a bunch of dialogue. Right?
Welcome back.
Back to the murder.
Business.
Broken droid.
That would be Behemoth's SOD2.
Okay.
No, SOD3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smaller.
Oh, what happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD3.
Do you remember who scavenged the droid?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
So now I gotta go back outside and talk to all the salvagers?
Know him? He's probably my best friend on... That would be Behemoth. Who knows? When Dagon... No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing.
Okay. No new information. Alright, back to the beginning.
This room is...
How about this droid?
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got this droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
Uh-huh. Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There is a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. He might have even bought some.
Alright, you know what? Let's, go talk to this droid again. Oh, it's moved out. Yeah, that cantina's just janky.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
I need to know if you have droid parts from serving droids.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those. Alright, let's start over. It's time.
Greetings, Master.
Please give me components for free.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle.
Alright.
This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
Request access market conditions. Change all. Multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Serving droids.
Entity Behemoth
Parts.
The market rate for those parts.
Here it is.
Thank you for your business.
Chief and the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
All right. Ta-da! Ta-da! Dun. Ta-da! Dun. Ta-da! And a quick save. Best I can do. Fucking Filoni baloney. Alright, I gotta, I'll be right back. All right. Oh, it smoothed out in here now. Weird. Oh, there. It's kind of going back and forth. Ninja manja bongas. The murder. I have remains. Can you get any information from it? You got the head. Give me a minute or two. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanansata.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
Murder.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
We're going round and round in circles and round and round.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here?
Oh wow, cool. Outcast Cantina. Let's right? Practice your force choke. And we got 4 on the Rumble side, 11 on YouTube side. Thank you all so much for watching. Dagon Gent couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume
As a
you have
matter
some
of
sort of
fact, I do have proof, mofo. Nico can't explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered.
Well, thank
We
you,
had
thank
ample
you,
motive.
Shrek Duck. I appreciate it. They weren't really fighting. The regulars of the cantina can vouch for
Have
that.
you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
They were friends. Sometimes friends tease each other. They just took it to an extreme.
You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Fahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
That's true. Nico saw him come from his office.
The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
All right, what's going on here? Okay, cool. Oh no. Once upon a time, mostly in my 30s, I ate psychedelics like they was candy for a minute there. He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's going to be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You handled that just right, Off-Worlder. Dagon owes you a great deal. And you too, Nico.
Okay, this is, yeah. The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Alright, you know what? As much as we've been, where's my glasses so I can see? Screw the glasses. Good question. It's not going to be, what? We could see how bad I suck at Mysteries of the Sith. I don't know. Oh, I was thinking about Dragon Run. Shadowrun, Dragon Run was... Dragonfall, excuse me. Shadowrun, Dragonfall was one I was thinking of. 5 and 12. How do you know Mandalore?
We go way back. Way before he became Mandalore. In my experience, Mandalorians always know about the doctors around. For some strange reason, they keep getting into scrapes. You want to know more? Ask him yourself.
Has this place been looted?
Yeah, it was. Although it looked pretty much like this to begin with.
Thought doctor's office would be more sterile.
Little dirt never killed anyone. Well,
maybe a few people.
I give my customers a menu of options. They go for the deluxe. I'll clean up the place and put on a new smock. Otherwise, they knew the risks.
Okay, I want to talk about something else. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There've been several assassination attempts on Queen.
I've heard of
that place is a lot.
I've heard of Might and Magic.
I know a few people though. What do you need to get in touch with?
And I also have a playthrough of the first one on my channel. There might even be a playlist. Do I have a playlist? I do. I do have a playlist, The Shadowrun Returns. Boy, I think that was on my Pentium laptop. I could be wrong. It could have been... It may not have been. It may have been a third generation i5. But that was either done on a 3rd generation i5 or a Pentium laptop. And so I've already got a playthrough of Shadowrun Returns. And oh shit! And I missed it. Where's my freaking glass? Oh well, let's just do it this way. Thank you for your donation. That's kind of backwards, isn't it? I'm supposed to be the one saying that. Now I'm really confused. Well, I guess you're gonna get the look. Thank you so much. And Hazuki gives you the look. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. Where was I? Well, yeah. So there's that. But, yeah, Dragonfall's pretty good. And back on... Okay. There have been several assassination attempts. The place is locked tighter than the Hutt's vault. It's a Jedi Master. No. Let's not get straight to the point. Who's trying to kill the Queen?
Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Vago has to have something to do with it. They're keeping the attempts quiet, but that place is locked down tight.
You know, I started the 3rd one twice, trying to get into it. And the 2nd time, I almost got into it better than I got into it the 1st time, but it's just not, it's just not, I just can't do it. I don't know, it just doesn't grab me. But as far as Hazuki goes, yeah, she's the guitar player for Nemophila. And boy, she's just beautiful, classy and beautiful. She don't need to show her jiggly bits. She's just gorgeous. I mean, come on. Whoops. She's just beautiful. And I wouldn't even be a fan of her if that. But she's just as talented on that guitar. So I'm trying to get in touch with a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty on Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect. There's a master there. I think I know who it is.
Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
If we wasn't on YouTube and was just on Rumble, I'd play what got me hooked on Hazuki and Nemophila, but it'll just be well, I don't know. I could erase it and keep the monetization, but it'll demonetize the stream on the YouTube side and get a copyright claim. And I'd have to scrub it out tomorrow. Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple.
But I have been thinking about doing one night a week Asian Metal Hour on the Rumble side.
People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure, and that holodisc has the procedure.
But as beautiful as she is, it was her talent on that guitar that grabbed my attention first. Well, who has these hollow discs?
Raquel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though. You should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisc. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Huh. Cantina rats. I'm gonna hard save. Yeah, over that one. And who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? We got to go back to the cantina. Round and round, what goes around comes around, da da da, da na 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 na, round and round. Well, alrighty then. Am I missing anything on the Rumble side? Loving the cantina. I'm making the best of it. Jesus. Oh, no, come on now. I'd still complain about the same thing. Let me go show you what I'd complain about. What was the let me see, what was this here? I mean, I'm older these days too, but this is total bullshit. Hologram Twi'lek dancing girls. That should be illegal. Is this the chick? Yep, this is a chick I gotta talk to. Speaking of hot Twi'lek, just because of this. Yep, have a good one. I'm gonna hard save again. Oh, no, I want to, now let's exit. Yeah. Quit. Bring up the any. I'll get it from here. Local, share, aspire, KOTOR 2, any current Sith Lord equal 1. Save. And fire it back up. And we'll have some non-hologram Twi'lek dancers. They're just a little pixelated. And if it's not the Sith Lord's restored content mod, this Easter egg is a different Easter egg. Oh, it's illegal. Nice. Nothing like... Right. Come on, come on. Let's... There we go. That goes good with the hot Twi'lek dancers. Oh, come, no, don't do that. Anyway, what was we doing? No, I was just protesting. I was protesting the holographic Twi'lek dancers. Are we going to have a fight?
Off-worlder. The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Oh boy. Yep. You have something, and I want to get it back. That belongs to Dagon Gent, and I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
It slices. It dices. I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodisc you get from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Off-worlder. Kill her.
Well, I guess you was right about the brawl. And then, and while we're doing Easter eggs, just give me a minute and we'll do another one. I probably better start with the Master Valor, Lightning, and Slice and Dice, and see what happens. Okay, but not till I get the rest of my experience points. Ooh, I got 2 starport visas now. Interesting. Is this the way out? I hope so.
Have you found the encrypted holodiscs yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
I got the holodiscs.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Iziz anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on.
Well,
Get
it's
straight
too
to the
late now.
cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Oh wow, he's in the cantina. He wants to be in... I have my ways.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
Okay, why was I cast out?
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an expo... Am I in...
It's about when we was going to get an explanation. You're kidding me.
Only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Iziz. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls.
I've got to do... I'm so sorry. I've got to... I don't want to tell her to cleanse away. But... let's just focus on the soldiers. Oh, God. I like this Visa's chick. I can fix her. Oh, God. Journal entry. So are we gonna... Okay. Come on. All right. Let's do another Easter egg. Sure. Actually, no. Let's say, damn it. We're in combat. Are we out of combat now? I hope a quick save's good enough. Come back to this any local. It will be in a completely different place in Windows or Mac, but the any does still exist for this time. Yeah, there we go. We're dropping almost all the rumblers at this point. Anyway, menu screen fun. Here's where we was. we missed. Yep. Look at this pussy. The fight's over, pussy. So now what do we do? Fight. Is what we do, it would appear.
I shall make this one see.
Holy shit.
This way.
Okay, that's ranged, but aren't we, yeah, we're building up his melee attack. That's what we're doing. Jesus. Alright, let's go salvage. How far? Jesus. Alright, we'll start here. Work our way back. Carillion power suit. Interesting. Concussion rockets. Rocket. Kyber dart. What? What the frick are those? Quick save. Yeah, it looks like I got it. Come on, mofos.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Nope, there's nothing happening. No, nothing at all. Why aren't you shooting at me? All the other soldiers have been.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
Broad daylight, they were wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
We're going back to Duxon? So we got to go here. Well, alrighty then. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go back to Duxon.
You know what to do.
Da na na na.
Let's...
What, the commoners are turning against us now? No, just some of them. Oh, never mind. All of them.
This way. Who wants to die first?
Well, you gotta kill this whole fucking town? Are they mad at us too? Evidently not.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
That doesn't sound good. What happened to my fucking, paint the town red. Yeah, Aaron. Advanced throw saber. Whoa, 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 whoa. Power shield. Advanced throw saber. Followed by disable droid. See what happens. I didn't even get a chance to throw a disabled droid at it. Or destroy droid, I mean. Alright. Fuck your turrets, motherfuckers. Oh, come on with your pathfinding already. What the fuck? Is your pathfinding all fucked up?
How may I serve?
Now put the shield on. That's better. What the fuck?
I'm Captain Galisi, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here's my visa.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go. Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's going to be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to Iziz for us until the situation changes. A lot.
We gotta go that way. Alright. I was afraid of that. Quick save. Oh, those fuckers.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable, annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
And slice and dice.
Soon. A weakness.
Master?
Oh, we got remains on this one. Alright. Quick save. Yeah? Uh-huh. Return to Duxon. Oh shit. I might have to mute that. It seems that way, doesn't it?
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Why do you want to stop the Sith?
The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic, and then my people would be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and... When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Okay. Quick save. I want to see something real quick. I already know it is. But...
What's wrong?
Nope. Still can't strip him. Alright. So where's this guide? Anyway, he's gonna be here, huh? I'm so confused. Okay. Is that it? No. There it is. Oh, wow. Okay, from 4, never mind. What the hell is that? Does this guy feel better about me now?
Mandalore, Quartermaster Keck's on duty. What do you need?
Oh, wow.
At ease, Kex. Just checking the camp. Young Kex here got a battlefield promotion when his predecessor got quartered by a...
Alright, so he lost his attitude
Whatever
with me,
this
it looks
visitor
like.
needs, Kex, you make sure she has access to it, provided she can pay for it. Of course, Mandalore.
Let's get going. I just wanted to see if he changed his attitude. Okay. Quick save.
Ready to head back to your ship?
Yep, let's go.
Follow me.
Well, now what? Let's take a gander at her. There she goes. The beautiful Ebon Hawk. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know what to call this save. And I don't know what to call the next stream. Message from Kelborn, what is it?
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
He got a message from Kavar? We should return to the Mandalorian camp as soon as possible.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Don't worry, Go-To's just jealous that you've got all that circuitry packed in such a small shell.
Alright then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
They're going to make me come back here right away. Imagine that. Oh, wow! The Rumble streamers came back. I mean, the viewers. That sucks. Because...
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs.
Didn't we just go through this?
Use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Hey, it's something for Goto to be jealous of, right? Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Well, that's where we're going to start. I just figured out the title of tomorrow's, or next stream anyway, will be Duxon 2 Galactic Boogaloo.
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. Will you submit to this treatment now or in the future?
I'm out of coffee.
I'll show you unskilled.
I need to give extra attention to the wood stove, so we'd be talking about
unskilled meatbag.
a pretty good break anyway.
It is only that I am quite
I think I let the stove die, so it's not just a matter of throwing wood in there. And
abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Iridonian, if I might.
And it's a good stopping point.
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of
Fuck, well, this guy's an asshole.
with similar upgrades.
This guy's a big ass.
Able to do something. I will see what I can do next
This
time.
go-to guy is a-hole, like YouTube is a-hole.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician there.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Settle down, you two. This isn't the place for this.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
Yeah, it's not.
Nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army.
There's more honor in the Mandalorians than what Baldur's making it sound like. I'm not saying he don't have valid points, but
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
I don't think this needs to be discussed any further.
Fine by me.
All right. Journal entry. They couldn't just... I'm going to go ahead and hard save. New slot. Oh hell, let's just save over this slot. Yeah, I want to overwrite the game, and we're going to call it Duxon 2 Galactic. Did I screw up? Boogaloo. Well, it's not gonna. Okay. Well, anyway, you know, the Duxon 2 Galactic Boogaloo will be the next stream. You know what? Before we get out of here, probably at the same time, if not earlier. I don't want to stream later. The starting at 9 o'clock Mountain Time is working better for me than starting later. But we'll see. Possibly an hour earlier, but probably about the same time. And I probably should just settle in on the 9 o'clock time slot and make it consistent. That's supposed to help. But while we're here, let's go ahead and set it up for the dancer uniform on the menu screen at the beginning of the next stream. And I think a quick save was good enough last time to lock that into the outfit. And so she's ready. So she's ready to be on the menu screen for next stream. I just got to change the innie. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, this KOTOR shit is like, what the fuck? Thank you so much, Shrek Deck. And everyone else watching. And I'll catch you next time. End stream and end transmission.